But hey, it's chapter 3.
Has Radovid's messenger been by?
Maybe I'll edit this so that this is actually the beginning of the episode, in which case, welcome back to Let's Play The Witch 2 Rewind. I'm Circlemaster, I can't talk. My head's killing me.
The loyal old Natalis will get kicked in the ass. How predictable.
They nearly reached an agreement, but without Foltest's daughter, it didn't work out.
Perfect. Are the quarters ready?
There is a little problem.
Then we must look at this problem.
What do you care about the apple so much?
There's no door.
We can't lock her in a doorless cell.
I can see that, you fool. Out of my way. Uncle Deathmold will cast a tiny spell on your little house. Versa Anem. Nilfgaard's most precious gift. Clear up in here. This is Loch Muin, not a bloody pigsty.
Oh, bollocks, Geralt. Marshal Raupenek was a cruel, bloodthirsty prick, true. But the times were different.
He had his men murder every last elf in Loch Muin.
For years, Iorveth and his ilk have been using that banner to wipe their asses clean of the shit they do. In wartime, a commander's forced to make all kinds of decisions. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, and I'm sure it lay really heavily on Raupenek's conscience.
Bollocks again. I've already admitted he was a prick. Are you defending the Enshe? They've got barrels of blood on their hands as well. With the Vrans gone, we had to safeguard this source of the power, safeguard this historic city. Elven drivel. Heaps of lizard-like bones were found in nearby caves, all bearing traces of sword cuts. Think what you will. I'm more interested in the city's current inhabitants.
Why am I worried you're going to do something really stupid once we get there?
Because he will.
I'll find the cure to my suffering. Its name is Deathmold.
Careful you don't step in some serious shit while looking for that cure.
You will feel death consuming you.
You're counting wyverns before they've hatched.
He's no wyvern. He's a rat with no sewer left to hide in.
You realize that they can just teleport, you know?
Blue stripes were more than a fighting force. I selected and chose those moments.
Really?
Good days, bad days.
Take that.
Why?
Give him the chance to die.
Why is this happening? Who decided that this needed to be a combat gauntlet at the start of the chapter while the NPC is trying to give expository dialogue? Hey, let's...
We've got to hurry.
You also lost your king.
There's nothing over there.
While you embarked on this mission.
I had a... Something happened. What was that prompt?
Are in Loch Muin. They'll never leave it alive.
Oh, it's just a look.
We've got to hurry.
No, I'm looking. That didn't tell me anything extra. On we go. I don't know where I'm going to cut this, but, oh my goodness. This is all part of the same recording session, by the by. I should probably mention I'm trying to... Here, let's just up-button this. That did literally nothing. Great. What a waste. I'm trying to record a big batch of footage and cut episodes because I'm probably going to lose use of my computer for a while. And by a while, I mean at least a month. So I'm trying to get episodes that I can put up in the meantime, and so on we go. I'm really... There, jeez. That one had a special name. I want to see if I can pick up whatever that special thing is. It didn't look special at all. Never mind. It's fine.
Knights of the Order.
Hey, Radovid, I know you.
This is the last place I'd expect to see Knights of the Flaming Rose.
They're here with Radovid. After losing their foothold in Temeria, they rebuilt their position at the Redanian court. You best stay out of sight. You never know with those bigots.
Don't worry about the Knights. Not so long ago I saved their asses. They ought to remember that much.
That was before you were accused of regicide. This is no man's land.
Yeah, Siegfried ought to know me, though. Where's Siegfried?
I'll vouch for you where I can, but that'll only get you so far. If we're separated, we'll meet up again in the main square.
Fine.
Can I just talk to Siegfried?
Halt!
That-
Who goes there?
Vernon Roche and Geralt of Rivia, in the service of Temeria.
Foltest's killer in the service of Temeria.
Foltest killer is in Loch Muin. Geralt of Rivia will help me capture him.
Since you're Knights of the Order, is there a Ponce named Siegfried among you?
There is indeed.
Tell him I'm here. He's sure to be pleased to see me.
And why is that?
Well, he wouldn't be Grand Master if it wasn't for me.
Come through then.
Looks like Radovid doesn't believe the peace talks.
Yeah. Where's Siegfried?
Be sure of one thing.
I don't care. I want to talk to Siegfried.
Geralt of Rivia. I'd sooner expect to see you in a Temerian dungeon.
Been there. Didn't much like it. Though it would be perfect for the man Vernon Roche and I are looking for.
I've heard much about the commander of the Blue Stripes,
I'm honored to meet the Grand Master.
a position I owe most certainly to Geralt.
Only you can guide the Order through the necessary reforms.
You're much less like a Niles Crane kind of a guy, but still.
You've got yourself into a fine pickle, Geralt.
That's why I came to Loch Muin. Why are you here?
The Order supports King Radovid.
Do you believe he'll need your support?
He requested it himself.
I heard these were peace talks.
Peace is very easy to discuss, much harder to maintain.
What's Radovid's agenda?
You know him. He's a young and ambitious king.
How ambitious?
More than anyone ever imagined. But in a leader, can that be said to be a flaw? At a summit, everyone is pulling their way. Things can get heated. Knowledge that Knights of the Order are stationed just outside the city walls should prevent the situation from getting out of hand.
What can we expect to see in Loch Muin?
The delegations have entrenched themselves in their districts, erected barricades as if preparing for a siege.
You can never be too careful. So long, Siegfried.
Yay, Siegfried. Ooh,
I'm going to the
Roche and Iorveth.
If you want to look around, I'll meet you near Radovid's headquarters.
All right.
I still have to follow you. Like, that's still the thing. Can I just, like, hang out with Siegfried and do a different adventure? Or can I trade Vernon Roche in for Siegfried? Hey, it's more people.
I don't believe you killed Foltest.
I didn't.
But a bounty is a bounty. I'm sure you understand. As a professional, it's nothing personal.
One more windbag.
Radagast? Really? Some rando bounty hunting mage they name after the wizard from Lord of the Rings? Alright, he dropped loot somewhere. I'm standing on it, I just can't pick it up. There we go. Oh, there's still a guy alive. But not anymore. Can the music stop now? Some dude's waving at me. Wait, where did I come through? Did I come from there? And this map is like a confused mess of stuff. I found the Temerian camp. Is there like a person I'm supposed to talk to? Is it looks in charge-ish? You look like merchant-ish.
No offense, but you're scaring my customers.
Okay, apparently you are merchant-ish. Like, if this is the Temerian, who's in charge of this here since Foltest's death? Does anybody look like they're in charge? It's Radagast again. I guess that's just a random name.
Undeniably an interesting personage.
Greetings. Evil eye!
Beautiful. There was not a door I could go through, or is there? Does not suggest itself to be a door I can go through. It is. Huzzah! Where am I? I don't know. I'm in Lochmuin, I guess. It told me to follow Vernon Roche, and Vernon Roche has very much disappeared on me. That sounded like some kind of giant. Maybe it was just the door. I have found gargoyles. Yay. I really feel like I've gone pretty far afield in the wrong direction. That's cut off. Jeez. This looks to be a whole lot of nothing. Oh, there's a thing here. Okay. This cannot be where I'm supposed to go. I'm going to back out. Where was the Temerian district? Let's just go back to the Temerian district for now. Or at least where it says Temerian district. Yeah, I don't know where Roche is. Still got my sword out.
Say what?
Hey, here's somebody who looks like they're in charge.
Someone will get you in a
Roche may trust you, but I'm not so sure. What do you want?
Impressive summit, but not all the players have their representatives here.
The most important do. The mages thought about inviting everyone, but time is short.
What about Edirn? It's a huge country.
Torn by conflict and rebellion with no clear ruler. They're not to be taken seriously at this point.
Sounds like the Kedweni point of view. The Edirnians see it differently, I'm sure. Representatives of the Council of Regents. Did any come with you?
Only Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel. The other 5 remain in Vizima. It seems that save Baron Orval, most spend their time trying to devise a way to undermine Anais' claim to the throne.
Kimbolt and Maravel. What's their stance?
Well, they've taken opposing positions, as one might expect. The Baron believes Anais' origin, if you will, stands in the way of her taking the throne, though it's common knowledge that he would simply prefer to seat himself on it. Whereas Maravel has said that Foltest's children have his full support. He stated this in Vizima before the entire council. One thing is certain, words come cheap. Those two may change their minds in a flash if Anais is found and recovered.
The mages will want to get as much as they can out of this summit, and monarchs don't generally like others dictating terms. This may end in a row.
There will be no row. The mages now rely on the mercy of the northern kingdoms.
The amphitheater itself is also protected by an anti-magic shield, like the one used at Thanedd.
The times of mage impunity are gone. They will be shown their place.
I mean, I'm sure that you will attempt to make that so, but we'll see. I have gone the wrong way. You know what? I think that's gonna be a good place to end things as I try to figure out my way around this new area. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, whenever that time may come, take care.